commodity. So soil is very, very, very hard to come by. Where do you get soil? Like healthy soil. Can be. So soil on those sites, like by you, some of it might be good, a lot of it might not be, because typically we just like kind of throw stuff in the soil in the city, kind of just dump stuff, or you tear buildings down, or in the building process you excavate as much as possible, get all the topsoil, dump it somewhere else. So you're killing the soil all the time. So you don't really have healthy soil a lot of time. So believe it or not, you can compost. Or you can compost in volumes, like restaurants, grocery stores, all that kind of stuff. If there's bad product, we composted for 2 years. Every day, we got 1,000 pounds a day from one grocery store of fresh fruits and vegetable waste, nitro.
I think Chicago recently did an ordinance where you can have small household composting. Pretty sure.
They're starting. They're having that conversation. It's a limitation. You cannot bring, because I'm involved in a lot of that stuff, so you can't bring stuff from another site and put it into your compost. It's illegal. So soil, we want to keep soil tight as much as possible, because you don't want to just go off and buy this and buy this and buy this. You have to go. There are certain suppliers that compost on a regular basis, and we got some of the premium mycorrhizal, great soil. But we also want to, at the site in Bronzeville, we want to encourage people to do the composting and train, do the workshops for the composting and stuff like that. It's a great teaching tool, training tool, very sustainable mechanism. Soil versus non-soil hydrotone. Have you ever heard of hydrotone? It's like a clay ball, compressed clay ball. There's some right up in those plastic bottles over there. Hydrotone replaces the soil for a hydroponic technique. And all it is a compressed circular ball. It has a spatial area so the water can get distributed. It holds enough of the structure for the plants to go down. These are compressed clay balls, and it can substitute soil because this allows enough. You can pass it around. It allows enough space for the water to be equally distributed across, and allows some moisture for the water for the roots to find. But it also creates a structure for the stem to be stable enough to go up. That's really what you're doing.
The nutrients are in the water to circulate, not in.
Exactly. That's a big mind shift. When you have aquaponics, the nutrients are being created by the fish and the stuff that's in the water. Okay.
And being clay, do they hold water? Do they retain moisture?
So what's interesting, when you first get them, and you try and fill up your grow bed with them, they float up. Eventually they have to soak in the moisture, and then they'll settle down.
So they're porous.
They're porous.
Okay.
But not too much.
Yeah.
Right.
Just enough to absorb.
So you want to treat them a certain way, and then they'll settle in place. The reason why would you use that instead of soil? If you pour water on top of soil, what happens to it? Right? Erosion over time, whatever. If you pour water on that, how long can you keep it? Yeah. Exactly. So let's get to the goods. Small amount of space. Math becomes extremely important. This is where we do with the teaching tool with the kids. I'm gonna give you the kids. We give the babies, kindergarten, we went from walking tour with the kids all the way up to the 97-year-old. And that's what the space is perfect for, and that's what the space that they have is perfect for. Why is math important in this?
Optimization.
Huh? Optimization, efficiency, biologically informed. Basics. How many? 5 rows, 10 across, 50. You put 4 to 6 in each, let's say 4. 200 times 4. 800 times 2. 1600. Basics. So if it costs me a small amount of money in order to do that, over time, $50, and then exactly. So every 2 weeks, 4 weeks, there's a rotation, and then you need to have a propagation space that can constantly churn out and have surplus in case anything ever happens with your plants. You need to create surplus here. Also, all the tours we have people come in, we have like 500 people a week minimum, just in and out, and then they bring more people in and they go back out. Now all of a sudden these people want to do gardens. And they're saying, I don't have space to start, but I'll just buy like a tray. $1.50.